I don't know if it's in my monitor or what, and also just because these folks are sort of behind the speakers, if you want to put a little bit more music in into my monitor, that's great. We all welcome back up Chris Perica. So Chris and I met, we did our first show together I think in 2004, and Chris is one of my best friends in the world, and she writes a lot of the music that I've recorded over for years, and it's just an honor to be able to play live with her and travel in the car with 2 weeks. We have my tour manager Kelsey is with us, and Chris, and Kelsey has a dog, and I have a dog, and Chris has a dog, and we're in a tiny Toyota driving all the way to the East Coast, and it's ridiculous. So I have bumper stickers over there. I'm going to tell you about them a little bit later, but they say in buttons that say "fuck shame." And this poem is kind of, let's just say this is a fuck shame poem. I wrote this is a love poem that I wrote for my body, and I wrote it on a day when I wasn't fucking loving my body, and fuck that. Like, fuck everything that doesn't tell us to love and celebrate and adore our fucking bodies. For whatever reason, the world gives us the fucking... I'm gonna say fuck all night long. It's like crazy. Yep, okay. Anyway, this poem is called "I Sing the Body Electric, Especially When My Power's Out." This is my body. I have weather vanes. They're especially sensitive to dust storms and hurricanes. When I am nervous, my teeth chatter like a wheelbarrow collecting rain. I am rusty when I talk. It's the storm in me. The doctor said someday I might not be able to walk. It is in my blood like the iron. My mother is tough as nails. She held herself together the day she could no longer hold my niece. She said, "Our kneecaps are our prayer beds. Everyone can walk further on their kneecaps than they can on their feet." This is my heartbeat. Like yours, it is a hatchet. It can build a house or tear one down. My mouth is a fire escape. The words coming out cannot care that they are naked. There is something burning in here. When it burns, I hold my own shell to my ear. Listen for the parade. When I was 7, the man who played the bagpipes wore a skirt. He was from Scotland, so I wanted to move there. Wanted my spine to be the spine of an unpublished book. My faith, the first and last page. The day my ribcage became monkey bars for a girl hanging on my every word. They said, "You are not allowed to love her." Tried to take me by the throat to teach me I was not a boy. I had to unlearn their prison speak. Refused to make wishes on the star on the sheriff's chest. I started wishing on the stars in the sky instead. I said to the sun, "Tell me about the Big Bang." The sun said, "It hurts to become." I carry that hurt on the tip of my tongue and whisper, "Bless your heart," every chance I get, so my family tree can be sure I've not left. You did not have to leave to arrive. I am learning this slowly. So sometimes when I look in a mirror, my eyes still look like the holes in the shoes of the shoeshine man. Some days my hands are busy on the wrong thing. Some days I call my arms wings. While my head is in the clouds, it will take me a few more years to learn flying. It's not pushing away the ground, but safety isn't always safe. You can find one in every gun. I am aiming to do better. This is my body. My exhaustion pipe will never pass inspection, and still my lungs know how to breathe like a burning map. Every time I get lost behind the curtain of her hair, find me by the window, following my past to that trail of blood in the snow. The day I opened my veins, the doctor who stitched me up asked me if I did it for retention. For the record, if you have ever done anything for retention, this poem is attention. Title it with your name. It will scour the city bridge every time you stand staring at the river. It never wants to find your body doing anything but loving what it loves. Love what you love. Say, "This is my body. It is no one's but mine. This is my nervous system, my wanting blood, my half-tamed addictions, my tongue tied up like a ball of Christmas lights. If you put a star on the top of my tree, make sure it's a star that fell. Make sure it hit bottom like a tambourine. brain. Because all these words are stories to the staircase, to the top of my lungs, where I sing what hurts, and the echo comes back. Bless your heart, bless your holy kneecaps. They are so smart. You are so full of rain. There is so much that is growing. Hallelujah to your weather veins. Hallelujah to the ache, to the pull, to the fall, to the pain. Hallelujah to the grace in the body, in every cell of us all.
Yeah!